This mammoth task of undoing the damage done to the brand of FIFA cannot be done by one person, one president. I hear this thing, find the new president of FIFA. That's not how it should go. There's no one man who's going to fix FIFA right now. It's a big organization. And to undo the damage will require the collective leadership wisdom of a leadership collective, a leadership executive, a leadership which has been democratically elected in accordance with the new FIFA reforms. But I think the activism of the sponsors should not have gone as far as saying if it doesn't go, we'll withdraw our money. Should have ended where Adidas said, we think that systems must be fixed up, get this thing working, blah, 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 blah. It's okay. But if you say, Mr. Blatter, if he doesn't go, we're withdrawing our money, then Mr. Sokhwale, if he doesn't suit them, he can't be elected. Before they knew it, the sponsors, and that's the unintended consequence of sponsor activism, the sponsors will be in a position to determine who gets into the NBA and who doesn't get there.
The mission is to propose to the Executive Committee of FIFA in its meeting, which will be held December 2nd, which is very early, a package of reforms, essentially reforms of, I would say, structures, statutes, and hopefully have the FIFA Congress on February 26 adopting these reforms. But the consensus is on 12 years. We think it's good. In a worldwide organization with 209 countries involved, it takes time to know the people, to know the countries, to know the cultures, to know everything. So it takes 3-4 years to know where you are. Then you can really produce good work for a number of years. And if you're excellent, maybe you deserve an extra 4 years. There must be an age limit. And we felt that the last time you should apply for some position should be when you are 70, hence 74 as a cutoff limit for all functions.
All right, talking about reforms and way to, change things going on in FIFA. All right, let's quickly move on the show. We'll come home now, talk about things happening in Nigeria or to Nigerians. All right, let's quickly travel down memory lane. I told these guys I was going to engage them. There's something I remember about Chile that's not too complimentary, but I know for me to remember, you guys, would have Chile 87, that same stadium where that star-studded under-20 team lost 4-0 to Brazil is where the Golden Eaglets are going to. Statistics don't play any role in football, but you just have to remember. As a young kid, I remember that star-studded squad: Luka Ogbade, Victor Igbinoba, Adeolu Adekola, Godwin Akpara. Everybody expected them to do so well. Got to that place. I mean, just travel down memory lane and remind me if I could still remember. I'm very sure you guys could remember. But the Golden Eaglets will be playing against Mexico in that same stadium in Chile. And I don't know if that memory is haunt you in any way.
Well, they say thunder does not strike in one spot twice.
Okay.
So I don't expect that that memory will have any effect on our performance. It's a different team. The team you talked about crashed out in the first round. They didn't win any game. It was a disaster, actually. Even the coach, I think it was late Chris Udemezue.
Yeah, Chris Udemezue.
Will be rolling in his grave. It's a team that so much expectation, so much hope.
I can remember their departure.
They had to start on it.
Etimesi.
We celebrated them when they were leaving as if they were world champions.
Absolutely. In fact, Etimesi left camp, was attacked by armed robbers.
And they packed him up.
Took him to Chile. There was so much. Jonathan Akpobori was also part of that team.
And Lawrence Okebu, so many. It was a very good.
It
was a solid side.
So many stars and
solid side.
I think there was a brawl between Akpobori and Adeolu Adekola sometime in one of the games.
There were several brawls in the team actually. Babalola, the boys, they were not united.
Do you see? You don't see history repeating itself.
We can't compare.
The variables are different.
No, they're very, very different. Okay. We can't compare that time and now for a number of reasons. Number one, some of these boys who are playing today were not even born. They were not born. In fact, it's not as if maybe they were not born at that time. So they don't even understand, they don't even know what happened or the story of what Chile is all about. So it's a different attitude. And now, these boys are not playing a group game. They're not playing their first game.
Yeah.
They are playing a semi-final match. And they are coming into this game high on confidence. And thankfully, their coach has also told them that, look, you have not won anything yet.
Yes.
You know, so keep your heads on your shoulders. And they'll be taking it from one game to the other.
The only repetition of history, when you look at Chile itself, I think it's even positive. You know, during that time, Brazil beat us in the first game.
Yes,
you
and
know,
Italy beat us in the second.
Willie Opara was the goalkeeper then.
Willie Opara, yes.
He considered a free kick that he didn't even see the ball. And this time around, the Eagles beat Brazil. You know, so it has been very.
We beat them 3-0.
Yeah.
So I think it's
so
a different.
no bad memories to come up.
No. I think these boys would go there. And another
But
thing
even
is
the
that
coach is aware, and he said, and the coach said,
yeah. Some
you know,
journalists must have told him that, look,
Yes.
this is the same stadium. But another issue, when these guys were leaving, you know, anytime, and I think I said it when the Flying Eagles were going to, the Flying Eagles under Manogaba, when they were going to, where did they play that last under 20 World Cup? Was it Germany? No, not Germany. New Zealand, was it New Zealand? The last under 20 World Cup. When the Nigerian team is going to a tournament and we celebrate them as if they have won even before the tournament starts, they have a way of making sure that they don't win.
Okay.
You know? And when these guys were leaving, in fact, they left unerraded. These under 17 boys, they left unerraded. They were supposed to go on a certain date. The visas didn't come out quickly, so they were delayed.
And most of us said we weren't expecting
Some of us didn't even know when they left. So they left unerraded. And when a team like that in Nigeria leaves for tournaments unerraded that way, somehow they come back like heroes. Okay. And I pray that's what happens with this set of boys. Yeah. That they can take out Mexico, take out the opponent that they meet in the final, and become world champions again.
Hopefully. So it still won't repeat itself in Chile. All right. Okay. Let's pick up something from the rumor mill and let's quickly talk about. Okay. Rescheduled matches are played in the Nigeria Professional Football League today.
Wow.
Sunshine Stars. I mean,
the Flying Antelopes were roasted today.
I think maybe the fans, Akure fans, are the problem with Sunshine.
I mean, people say they have good players.
Why do you play the first game in Lagos and you Pumel Rangers?
10-man Rangers. Well, Rangers will
Tunde Adeniji suddenly found the scoring boots.
Scored the brace.
2 goals. Dayo Joe.
Drameno
Melran.
Scored the first goal to a penalty.
Yeah, and then Kenny Adedipe. You know, Sunshine, I mean, why did they have...
Can't expect anything less from them.
Why do they have about 5-6 players in the Super Eagles team?
If it's not a good
it's
side.
It's a quality side. And I think the chairman of Sunshine, Akakim Bogola, I know him quite well. I know the amount of work is done, is put into the team. Yeah. But I think there's still something that it should still do a lot more. Security around the team. And making the fans to understand that, look, football is to be enjoyed. You go outside, you win. Sometimes at home, you may not win. And let's enjoy the game together. Cut out the violence. Everybody has enjoyed Sunshine this season, but the way they are ending it is left a very bitter taste in everyone's mouth. But they have revived their continental aspirations now with that victory over